If you guys can see how hairy my legs are right now, you would be disgusted. They're so long and gross. I look like a pre-pubescent boy. Hey team, and welcome to today's video. So I'm going to be doing a personal Q&A today. I just found the questions off a website on Google, so I'm just going to answer them all for you. I think there's around 30, so I've read through like the first like 5 because they're just sitting right in front of me, but everything else I haven't read through yet, so hopefully these are good. If they're not, I'm sorry, but it's not my fault. So let's just get straight into it. The first question is, where was your first kiss? Oh no, when was your first kiss? I had my first kiss when I was like my first like proper like lip to lip kiss when I was 13 at a rugby game. How old were you when you had your first boyfriend? My first boyfriend was when I was 11, I think. Yeah, but it was one of those like intermediate type boyfriends where like you say, oh yeah, you're my boyfriend, but you never ever hang out with each other and you never like speak to each other, but you're each other's boyfriend and girlfriend, you know, like one of those deals. So it doesn't really count, but it counts. Are you tall or short? I'm tall, but I'm not overly tall. I'm 5'9", so I'm the taller end of average, I like to say. So I'm not short, definitely not short, but I'm not like excessively tall. I'm just a little bit taller than your average Joe. Who do you tell more secrets to, friends or family? Definitely my family. I'm very close with, especially my siblings. But then I also do tell my secrets to my friends, so probably both. Yeah, probably both. What's the name of your girl best friend? I don't have a singular girl best friend. I have so many really, really close friends, and I don't like to pinpoint one, just because there's so many of them. So I've got all my old work friends, and like I actually went out with them on Saturday and it was like the best time of my life. And then I've got like, obviously my sisters are like really close friends, but then like, yeah, I've got so many close girlfriends that I can't like pinpoint one. What's the name of your boy best friend? I can actually pin this down to 2. So one of them's James, obviously my boyfriend if you didn't know, and then the other one's Jordan. We've been best friends since we were like 7, so he is like, well, those 2 are like my boy best friends. Skirts or jeans? Definitely jeans. I'm definitely a jeans girl. If I could wear jeans in summer, I 100% would. Red or pink? Pink, 110,000%. If you know me, you will know that I freaking hate the colour red. I cannot stand it. The only red that I wear is red lipstick. That's it. I hate the colour red, and I don't know why, but yeah, pink is my favourite colour, so obviously gotta go with pink. Shy or loud? I'm kind of like somewhere in between. I can be shy around people I don't know. Great. I can be shy around people I don't know, but once you get to know me, I'm probably one of the loudest people you'll ever meet, and especially if I get a bit of alcohol into me, I can be really, really crazy. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, we've been dating for 7 months. Yesterday, actually. If you were famous, what would you want it to be for? Probably helping the world in some way, shape or form. There's a lot of negativity around at the moment, as you all know, but there's been a lot of negativity around since the dawn of time, so I would just, I don't know, like to change the world somehow. Purple or yellow? Probably yellow. I'm wearing yellow today, so probably yellow. Worst fear? Spiders. Just any bug in general, but spiders are like my most feared thing in the entire world. Hair colour. Okay, I get a lot of people say that my hair is brown, and I always shut them down because I'm like, no, it's blonde. I think that my hair is blonde, but like a dirty blonde. But then James always says that it's brown, so I think it's blonde, but he thinks it's brown, so I think you can decide whether it's brown or blonde, somewhere in between. I honestly have no idea. Eye colour. My eye colour is brown. Yep. Chocolate or sweets? Aren't they the same thing? I mean, in New Zealand we don't call like lollies sweets, we call them lollies, which sounds really weird, but yeah. But like, I don't know. Chocolate or sweets? Chocolate or lollies? Probably lollies, just because you can get like the gummy ones and like the caramel ones and the sour ones. Ooh, I want some lollies right now. Are you random or normal? I think I'm pretty random. Very random. Sometimes I can be normal, but most of the time I'm pretty random and I say really random stuff without thinking. So yeah, 100% random. Oh, this is going to be hard. Vampire Diaries, Hunger Games, or Harry Potter? Ooh, I think I'm going to go for Harry Potter. If you don't know me, I'm the hugest, great word, Sam. I'm the biggest Harry Potter fan ever. Probably not ever, but I'm a very big Harry Potter fan. But I'm also a very big Vampire Diaries fan. So yeah, it's probably Harry Potter first, Vampire Diaries second, and Hunger Games third. Favourite music genre? Old stuff. I don't really know like how to pinpoint it. It's from like the 50s and 60s type music. So like Elvis Presley and all that sort of stuff. If I say any other names, you're not going to know who I'm talking about, so just say Elvis Presley and hey presto, there you go. That sort of stuff. But I think it's just because the type of dancing that I do is like to that sort of music, so I've just grown up with it my whole life. But yeah, I definitely prefer older music than newer music, if I'm just going to add that into that question. Green or blue? Probably blue. Or green. I don't know. Both. One Direction or Justin Bieber? Now I'm going to pretend that I am 12 years old, sitting in class, and have just been asked this question, and I'm going to 100% say Justin Bieber. If any of you guys out there who are watching this video right now knew me when I was 12, I'm sorry, but I was the biggest Justin Bieber fan in the world. I'm not even kidding when I say this. I don't know why I do this now. Have you guys seen the video, and it's like the lady with the big fake nails on, and she's like talking and she's like, you deserve everything, like stuff like that. I just do that all the time now since I've watched that video. It's just a habit. If you could change your name, what would it be? See, the funny thing is that when I was younger, I wanted to change my name so bad. I hated my name, but now I don't actually mind it. Like, I actually almost prefer being called Samantha than Sam sometimes, so I don't think I'd ever change my name, but if I could, I'd change it to Savage. Do you like One Direction? I did, but then like just before they broke up, I kind of like went off them a bit. I like their popular songs, but I wasn't really like, oh my gosh, I want to learn every name and every lyric to every song. But yeah, I was when like they first came out. I was a big One Direction fan, but yeah, after a while I kind of just got a bit bored. But no, I'd say that I like One Direction. Have you ever been in a car accident? No, but my mum and dad actually don't know this, but I went into the back of a car once, and it was only a really minor thing. Nothing even happened. I was coming out onto the road and I thought that the car in front of me had taken off, so I was like very, very, very slowly like rolling forward, waiting for a car to pass so that I could come out onto the road, and he hadn't moved. So I just went a little tink into the back of his car and I cried so much. I absolutely shat myself, and we pulled out onto the road and like around the corner a little bit, and I got out of the car, and he was the nicest man I've ever met. He had like this massive white beard, he had a pie in his hand, he's like, oh, you're right mate, any damage to your car? And I'm like, I don't know what's going on, this never happened to me before, and I don't know what to do. And I look at the back of his car, and his car's fine, which is all good. Look at the front of my car, and my car's fine. So I was like, I don't think there's any damage. And he comes around with his pie with his tomato sauce, and he's like, oh, nah, you're all good, mate. You're all good. You're all right. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm okay. And then, oh my God, an undercover cop car came up in front of us, and I was like, this is it. I'm going to get handcuffed. I'm going to get taken away. I've been a bad person. End of life. And he came out and he's like, you guys sorted it out? I was like, yeah. He's like, okay, sweet. And got in his car and drove away. And then the other guy drove away as well. So I was like, cool. Awesome. So yeah, that's about as close as I've come to a car crash before. Have you ever been in a house fire? No, I have not. Do you like Twilight? I did. But like, I don't know, I feel like it's one of those movies that I've watched so many times and people have raved about it so much that it's kind of just gotten old, you know, like it's not a movie now that I'd be like, oh yeah, let's watch Twilight. Like, I just don't feel like watching it ever because I did watch it so much and everybody was obsessed with it, so probably not really anymore. What year are you in school? I'm actually not in school anymore. I left school, oh my god, that's bad. It's been a year and a half? Yeah, a year and a half since I left school. Boyfriend's name is James, which, crazy enough, is my brother's middle name, my cousin's name, my granddad's name, and then his middle name is Philip, which is his dad's name, my dad's name. It's a big ball of weird coincidences. Do you have a crush on anyone? No, because James smells. I'm just kidding, I have a crush on him. He's cute. So this is the last question. Would you rather have love and many friends forever or be extremely rich forever? I'd rather have love and many friends forever because, one, I hate money. I've been through a lot of money struggles before, and I think money is probably the worst thing in the world, besides like all the obvious bad things. I think it changes people, and I think that people depend too much on money for life. But I mean, it's annoying because it's annoying, it's hard to explain, like, you have to have money to buy better things to keep up with the world, if you know what I mean. Like say you've got a phone, the iPhone 4, say, doesn't work anymore because it's too old, so then that way they get you to buy the new one, spending your money to buy a new phone because they make your old phone stop working. Like, I just think that that's messed up. I think that's so messed up. Like, have you seen my nana's phone? My nana's phone looks like this. Like, how is that still working, Apple? Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather have love and many friends because at the end of the day, they're going to make you the most happiest, and money doesn't do shit. So, right, that brings me to the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you next time with another video. Bye! Look at my cool pants. They're actually not even mine. They're my sister's, but I stole them and then I've moved and now they're just still with me. So, shame.